Okay guys, I made the drive. It was an hour and I made a half-a-mile trek to get here, and then I see it's fenced. I was gonna explore the old concrete factory here in Concrete, Washington. It's how it got its name. This building also has the nickname Devil's Tower because like here it has claimed some lives, which is probably why there's a fence around it, which I did not know. So it's a bit depressing. I hear a couple construction things going on, so I'm going to see if maybe they could let me through there. If not, then I'll have a nice half-a-mile walk back, but I'm going to see. I mean, I could be an idiot and try and climb the fence, but I'm not going to be that stupid. But yeah, and there's supposed to be a lot back there. Let me just walk around this way here. I'm on security cameras right now. And I am trespassing, and I feel bad about it because I didn't know that I would be trespassing. So my half-a-mile walk back, I'm going to pick up all the garbage along the road. But yeah, I'm not going to touch none of this. Again, I don't plan on disrespecting nothing. I just wanted to explore the local history, and it just stinks that it's fenced. And on my way up here, I saw a snake, and I screamed like a little yatch. But yeah, here's more of it. It's right on Lake Shannon, so it drops off right to the edge of the lake. But yeah, I just wanted to explore more. You can tell by the graffiti everywhere, because all these abandoned places have graffiti that people have climbed the fence. But again, I don't want to hurt myself. Oh, and right there on the building, private property. I'm going to see if there's anybody around here, or if that fence down there has an opening. I'm not going to turn this off because, again, I thought I'd be able to go across the fence and I could give you guys a tour of some other local history in my area. Concrete, Washington. I'm in Skagit County, up Highway 20, which I had to pass the northern state to get here. And if I kept on the highway, I'd make it to eastern Washington, to Wenatchee. Hope I hear construction over there. I'll keep out. People spray paint that, but yeah. I don't think I am going to try this, guys. I'm not going to be stupid. But it just sucks because I wanted to get over there and just see it. So I'll keep this back on in a second. Maybe I could talk to the guys behind me and I won't be videoing them. Be right back, guys. I'm curious because I want to know how they got here, because I had to go up a road like in Thailand where it's like a one-lane road and you have to go 10 miles an hour because of potholes and you have to pull over if another car comes. But here's another part of the factory back there. That might be what they refer to as Devil's Tower. And it just stinks that it's fenced off. And I think it might be like the U.S. fence with Mexico. I think I could walk around it, but again, I'm not going to be stupid. I'm stupid sometimes, but not today. Because I don't have cell phone service out here, and if I hurt myself, it'll be a while till they find my body. But it's beautiful out here. It's just crazy that this little, not little, but big building that the town's named after, it's so far off the beaten path, literally. I'm just show you what's around here. See, there's the fence, and there's too many witnesses right now for me to walk around it. Looks like they're doing a lot of construction around here. There's a gravel pit, and this also Baker Lake. They have a power station. I parked at the PSC little day park down there. See, more cars are coming up, and I don't know how they got here. There's that tower. But I think I'm going to have to kick this for a second because there's too many people coming. Talk to you guys later. Turning from lunch. Nobody's been a butt to me yet. Like, I'm obeying the rules, and I am on their camera. And I know that part, there's part of like their gravel, but I don't know how old this building is. And again, I won't go in it, just like I didn't go at Northern State. And being that I can't really visit the building up close, I think I might stop by Northern State on my way back and see if I could find this cemetery, now that I have a couple more, or I've got some more info on it. This is a cool building. Again, everything's freaking tagged. But yeah, see, you can see I'm kind of in the construction area. So I had no idea, because when I Google mapped this, the roads all had names and whatnot. But all the roads here, they're like this, gravel, but with huge potholes, and again, only enough for one vehicle at a time. But as I walk past the cameras again, I'll turn this off and then I'll show you. It is at least a pretty walk up here, in case you're like me and you don't listen to the trespassing signs. But again, I feel bad about it, so I'm going to pick up the litter I saw on my way up here. So I'm not being a total punk. Only you can prevent speed bumps. I've never seen that one before, guys. Yeah, I think I was coming back from lunch. There's another car. See you soon. There's like 3 cars behind me right now, so I'm just trying to get in one last view to see if you could see this, probably this big old building right here that this little town upriver is named after, and it's way upriver. It's a beautiful drive here, actually, except for when you get like a double long semi with trees or wood on it. It slows everything down, but besides that, it's a great drive here. Yeah, after I get past the construction camera area, I'll kick this back on and I'll show you the pretty walk with the waterfalls and stuff. There's nobody right here. I don't need to kick it, but yeah, it just sucks. I wish I'll have to post on Reddit that it's now fenced off. And again, if you do it at nighttime when you're really not supposed to be up here at nighttime because the park closes where I parked. You could easily get there, but again, that's why it's fenced off, because people die and get hurt, and it could be a long time until you're found. Yeah, because see, I could go through the fence right there also, but I'm not gonna. And that's right here where it blocked off. And see, I'm on 24-hour surveillance. I waved at the camera. Thought that'd be nice. When I have road rage and people flip me off, I just smile and wave at them too. Then they think like, wait, do I know that person? Maybe I should have flipped them off. Oh yeah, right over here is where I saw the snake on my trek up here. But yeah, it's a very nice like walk here. I mean, it's a little incline, but it wasn't too bad. Oh, and hearing, when I did research about this place, hearing that it's supposedly haunted and people have died there, that's a fact. I always, when I go to abandoned places, I bring my holy water with me. Put it on me before I get out of my car, and then before I get back in my car, because I never want to bring anything home with me that I can't see. Because that is the worst. See, I'm being a good citizen, picking up the garbage, and then I'll throw it all away when I get down here. If they yell at me for trespassing, it's kind of hard to get mad at me if you see I'm also like helping do something good. I saw some, oh, there's some more garbage. And over here it's all trees, brush. And over here is Lake Shannon. And then once I first parked my car at the little day park, I was thinking I should have brought my metal detector here. But again, if it's just in the same lake as a place that's haunted, I don't want to bring nothing home with me that I can't see. If I wouldn't have saw the snake on my way up here, I'd trek through there and show you another view. But again, I don't like snakes. Yeah, like there's more construction area, like another road. I never planned on coming here, but then last month when I didn't want to come south because of the tulips, I was just seeing what cool history places were around me. And even though this one was in the same county as the tulips, it seemed cool enough to wait till afterwards, and that's why I came here today, but I was unaware of it's fenced off. See, there's the lake back there. Something up there. And for that old building, I just don't get how there's not like a decent road right here. They made concrete, for Pete's sake. Like, I know most roads are asphalt, but still, you could have made a road. Yeah, see, there's the lake. Oh, there's people over there that they used to power the dam. It's around here somewhere. That I didn't look up all of that park, so I'm like, that's not by the old abandoned concrete plant. But it's really pretty. I hear a waterfall. See, I knew I was getting close when I saw that rock right there. All tagged. I'm like, I'm in the right direction. Sad but true. And I made sure to wear a bright hoodie today and a bright t-shirt, so if I would have gone over there to the building, in worst case I would have got hurt or fell or something, it'd be a lot easier to find me. Yeah, as long as I'm not wearing my AirPods, it's a great walk, so I can hear if there's any vehicles coming in. Is it a waterfall or just a waterway? We'll check it out. Oh, waterfall. Gotta get the garbage. So you can see it. Oh, there we go. It's a creek right there flowing into the lake. You can tell it's controlled by a dam by the layers of the road. It's still beautiful. One thing I love about Washington, all this green scenery, water, it's definitely doesn't lack beautiful scenery. Oh, and we get through the heavy trees just like at Northern State. Yeah. Threw away both handfuls of garbage that I picked, but that right there, that's why I felt bad. And that's why I picked up the garbage, because there's many signs that say don't trespass. And if I wouldn't have had over an hour drive here, I probably wouldn't have gone anyway. But I did my best I could to respect it. There's something old right there. I saw that when I came down. Or when I pulled in here. Not sure what it is, but let's check it out. And you can see, here's this road that's like this. But once you get back over there, so many potholes and whatnot. It's like an old, I'm not sure I see tires, so it's not like a steam engine. Oh, it's an old truck. Like an old moonshining truck, probably. Pretty dope. I think so. And there's something sticking out of the side there, but again, I'm not going to dig it up. I already broke the rules today when I see all those signs. There's a nice little park here, and there's the lake and the boat launch. And I have protection in my backpack, because when you see garbage cans like that, you got to know that there's some natural predators in the area. And again, I would never hurt an animal. I'd let it eat me first, but I'd use my protection to hopefully scare it off. But yeah, we'll go over here to another part of the park, and it's cool. Like, I didn't need a discovery pass to park here. So like the good parks in Washington, you need to get a discovery pass for like 35 bucks a year to park at all of them, or it's 12 bucks a day. So it makes more sense to get the pass. But yeah, being out in the middle of nowhere, it's a really nice little place. I think the reason I'd come here is if it's like another hot summer day, I just use it to go swimming. There's a couple little trails, but nothing to get a good hike in. And again, the one place you can get a good hike, you're not supposed to hike there. But yeah, like this area, I mean, I'm surrounded by mountains everywhere. You could have a barbecue. Oh, somebody got a park down there. Don't know how they got down there. I saw this, I'm like, it'd be a dope place to have a metal detector down there. Maybe find some cool stuff. But again, I don't want to bring home something that'll have something attached to it that you can't see. Little island out there. There's a dude over there. Starting to sprinkle a little bit. I'm not sure what that orange thing's for. I think it's for you not to go over with your boat if you got one. But yeah, it's a beautiful place out here. And so far, what sucks is the cool abandoned places that I've been to are surrounded by beauty, but they have a very tragic, sad history behind them. It's starting to sprinkle, and I don't want to get stuck behind school buses, so I'll probably head out of here, and then we'll go to Northern State and see if we could find the cemetery that I was unable to find last time. So let's go, guys. Back down. And I didn't see this earlier. I thought it was pretty cool. There's the dam, which is pretty cool. They have a little place here that I could pull off from the middle of the road. I just had to share it. And I don't know what that big concrete thing up there is, if that was part of the old factory or whatnot. I just thought this was pretty cool, and so I had to pull over for a second. I just had to pass a couple trucks full of gravel going up there, so it's also like just helping my nerves a little bit just to stop and check this out. Looks like there used to be a bridge down there, that concrete thing in the middle. Who knows, but it's just pretty cool and beautiful, but it's really cold right here. Got some wind going on. Just had to share this part and then get back in my car, and hopefully the road's not too bad now. There's a cemetery just right up the road from where everybody else parks, and I'm happily surprised that it's a lot better than what I thought, because I was told it doesn't have markers, which I'm not seeing, but I'm actually like impressed that the grounds are manicured. It has a fence, so it's not just like, it has some sort of respect to it. Okay, guys. This cemetery's been here since 1913. Dang. Whenever I go to a cemetery, I never want to step on a headstone. And so that's why I'm kind of iffy. Yes, I put my holy water on before I came out here. Because yeah, when you go to a cemetery, you expect to see headstones. I don't want to disrespectfully walk on people that were disrespected during their lifetime. But I was told there's a couple like concrete markers, so let's walk down here. I guess I'm going to talk to the spirits because I don't ever want to take anything home with me. If I'm walking on anybody, I apologize. I don't mean no harm or disrespect. I'm just trying to share with the world the crazy place you guys got stuck at. Like, is that a marker? That's just mud, like a mole hole. I'm wondering if that's a marker in the back there. I'm just walking around trying to... I mean, it's sad because we know hundreds of people passed away inside. And we can't even, like, put a marker down for them when they passed. I'm not seeing... Like, it's just crazy. If you didn't know that there was a sign out front that said cemetery, you just think it's a lawn and nothing else. Okay, here we go, guys. That is how they marked them back in the day. Very sad. Sorry, guys. If I'm walking on anybody over here, I apologize. I'm just trying to share the history with the world about how the place you passed away in was very unfair. And what is nice, like, it looks like people like at least wash these. So there's a good amount, and hopefully people are still finding them. But again, like, let me see if I could find one. Yeah, it's like Don't even put their name down there. It's like 4A, AB. Just crazy. That's like 47 H maybe. Like, I know some of the people at the hospital had good intentions, others not so good, and some others just trying to learn more and experimenting in ways they probably shouldn't have. We can at least pay them respect when they're no longer here. Like, that one's a little more legible, but still, they need names. And I bet there are a couple historians or just sleuths trying to find out who is who. I don't know if those were their initials and just like 663, 662. You guys were more than just a number. You weren't just a number. Looking butts. This is like the only guy that got an actual headstone. John 78 to 1913. This must have been here before, because I don't know if the place was open. Oh no, 1913. It might have just recently been open. This is crazy. Like, they honestly had no respect for the people they took care of. If you're like putting numbers and letters on a headstone, you could at least initial their first name and spell out their last name. Just crazy. Don't take that coin. But as a heads up, good job. Again, over there, again, this does not look like a cemetery, and it should. Especially this one, that isn't, well, all cemeteries are a piece of history. But this one is just older than a lot of the other ones around here. Just nuts. But I am seeing like more headstones, or not headstones, my bad, more markers than I thought there actually were. Oh dang, it might go all the way down. I'm not going to walk all the way down there. But dang. So that's good. There are more than I had thought. And I don't know if I'd want to live in that house that's right there. But to each their own. Maybe they're a groundskeeper. Yeah, like, got some more over here. And see, there's some good people that, you know, that put work in to clean it, because Mother Nature's taking it over. Dang, I wonder if they have to use like GPR, like ground penetrating radar, if they scan it, or they just have a shovel. It's like, you want to know if that's one, but you also don't want to be disrespectful at the same time. Because yeah, there's some. There's one spread out, so it's like, again, if I'm walking to anybody, I apologize, no disrespect intended. But it's just crazy to me. Dang. And they're all spread out. Like, no rhyme or reason. Like, oh, let's just throw them in the ground, move on to the next one. Crazy. And honestly, I'm the kind of person that I would love to come out here for a day and just clean this up, like actually put shape around their headstones. And so that way it'll take a little longer for Mother Nature to do its job. And you know what? I might do that. I might get my mom to come out here for a day, because she's like me. We love gardening. We just love being outside. People drove in here. Yikes. But honestly, guys, you might see a video of that, of me trying to help clean up, like, at least let their souls have some kind of understanding that not everybody is evil, and people do care, and there are good people in society, and they probably were too, just didn't know how to be treated back in the day. Alright guys, I don't know if I'm going to go over to the park. I really don't want to, but I kind of do, just because I'm in the area. So yeah, from back here, you only see that one headstone over there. You don't see the other ones. crazy. But in case I don't video over there, I'd just like to say thanks again, guys. I appreciate you. And please give me a thumbs up or subscribe if it wasn't too bad. I appreciate you. Thank you.